Hello students, today we are going to start a new topic of the chapter number 13, and the name of the topic is audible and inaudible sounds. अब what does the word means audible and inaudible? Audible means वो आवाज़ जो हम सुन सकते हैं, और inaudible that means that voice which we cannot hear. So sound that have variable range, some sounds they have very low and some are very high. So low frequency sounds जो होती हैं जिनकी range बहुत कम होती है, they are known as infrasonic sound. So these have a range below 20 hertz. कितनी रेंज होती है इंफ्रासोनिक की? जिनकी रेंज जो है 20 हर्ट्ज से कम होगी उन साउंड को हम बोलेंगे इंफ्रासोनिक साउंड. वाइल सम साउंड्स विच हैव वेरी हाई और हैव वेरी ग्रेटर फ्रीक्वेंसी, that is that sound have very high frequency, they are called ultrasonic. That is उनकी रेंज कितनी होगी? 20,000 hertz से above. Which have more than 20,000 hertz they are known as ultrasonic, and which have a range of less than 20 hertz they are known as infrasonic. And the human ear have the range, audible range कितनी है human ear की? That is from 20 hertz से 20,000 hertz तक की जो range है वही human ear जो है वो सुन सकता है. अगर 20 hertz से कम होगी या 20,000 hertz से ज़्यादा होएगी, that is inaudible to human ear. Now modern technology they have made use of ultrasonic in many ways. ठीक है, कई image of organs inside the body that is used to form. For example, ultrasonics they are used to monitor the growth of fetus in the uterus of a woman. So these are the example of ultrasonic waves. Next is sound requires a medium to travel. ठीक है, इसका क्या मतलब है कि साउंड को ट्रैवल करने के लिए कोई ना कोई मीडियम चाहिए. अब साउंड जो है एज वी डिड दैट साउंड ओनली प्रोड्यूसेस व्हेन द ऑब्जेक्ट वाइब्रेट्स, व्हेनेवर देयर इज अ मोशन इन एन ऑब्जेक्ट. सो साउंड जो है इट इज़ अ फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी एंड इट इज़ प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय वाइब्रेटिंग बॉडी थ्रू अ मीडियम. द वाइब्रेटिंग बॉडी ट्रांसफर इट्स एनर्जी टू द नेबरिंग मॉलिक्यूल्स इन अ मीडियम, जो पास करते हैं एनर्जी टू द अदर मॉलिक्यूल्स, और साउंड जो है वो प्रोड्यूस होती है. Now how will be considering that sound needs a material medium to travel? There are some activities. In first activity they have taken 2 glass tumblers. ठीक है, they are that tumblers, inside that tumbler they have kept the mobile phones. ठीक है, now this tumbler, in one of the tumbler vacuum pump is off एंड इन अदर वैक्यूम पंप इज़ ऑन. ठीक है, वैक्यूम पंप ऑफ होने का मतलब है कि कोई भी एयर जो है, कोई मीडियम जो है उसमें पास ऑन नहीं हो रहा. ठीक है, और वैक्यूम पंप ऑन है, दैट मीन्स एयर जो है वो इसमें पास कर सकती है इस जार में. नाउ व्हेन अ नंबर इज़ कॉल्ड अपॉन, ठीक है, जब फ़ोन जो है वो बजता है तो व्हाट विल बी ऑब्जर्विंग कि जिसमें वैक्यूम पंप ऑफ है वहाँ पे कोई वॉल्यूम जो है आप नहीं सुन पाओगे, कोई साउंड नहीं सुन पाओगे. बट when at that tumbler where vacuum pump is on, you can listen the sound because there is air inside it, and air acts as a material medium to produce the sound. Now sound needs a medium to travel. Here air is removed by the vacuum pump, so there will be no production of sound. But when vacuum pump is on, there is air inside that jar, and the sound of the mobile phone you can hear it clearly. Now in the next activity it shows that sound can travel through liquids. Now in a tub that is filled with the water, take a small bell in one hand and shake the bell inside the water to produce sound. Now you will observe that you have to make it sure that bell does not touch the body of the tub. Now the water should not enter into your ear. You will observe that how sound is produced inside the water also. Here water acts as a material medium to produce sound. This is how whales and dolphin they communicate under the water. Now next is sound can travel through solids. Now place one of the ear on a table and close the other ear with your hand. Now ask a friend to gently tap the table. You will be easily able to hear that sound. This shows that sound can travel through the solids. So from the above activities, it is clear that sound needs material medium for its propagation. So sound can travel through air, through liquid and solids. Sound can travel through any medium but not through the vacuum. There is one more activity to show that sound travels faster through solid than through gases. Now you will be taking two empty jars that are connected with long thread. Now your friend speak into one cup, place the other cup near your ear. You may be able to hear him clearly. Now replace the thread with a hollow tube. Speak to one another. Now when you replace the thread with a hollow tube, there will be no sound. Sound will be produced, but it will be not clear as compared to the thread that you have used earlier. So this shows that sound travels faster through solids than through gases. Now next is speed of sound. What is the speed of sound? In air, at ordinary temperature, speed of sound is 340 meter per second. This value is fixed, so you have to learn this value, that the speed of sound is 340 meter per second. When you compare the speed of sound in air to the speed of light, light की speed होती है 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. You will know that sound takes 3 seconds to travel 1 kilometer, whereas light does not take any time to travel that distance. So speed of light is more faster than the sound. At the same time, you will hear the thunder few seconds after you see the lightning, because light reaches more earlier to you as compared to the sound of the thundering. Sound waves, they travel at different speeds in different substances. Speed of sound जो है वो वेरी करता है different materials. मैक्सिमम सॉलिड्स में सबसे ज़्यादा होगा, फिर लिक्विड में, और मिनिमम इन गैसेस. सो दिस इज़ अ टेबल विच शोज दैट द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड इन डिफरेंट मटेरियल्स. एयर में सबसे कम है आपका, एज गैसेस में जो है मीडियम ऑफ प्रोपगेशन ऑफ साउंड इज़ वेरी लेस. देन वाटर, गोल्ड, वुड, दीज आर ऑल सॉलिड्स, और सबसे ज़्यादा एल्यूमिनियम में है. क्लियर? So this was about the speed of the sound, that at what speed the sound जो है वो travel करती है.